Okay.
So we can see how matted it is. See, just matted. Y'all, this was a project and I was low-key upset that I had to do this. But this is also my mother and I love her very much. And I don't have a problem doing anything for her at the same time. So we decided to record this moment because this actually happens to me a lot. I get clients that doesn't understand the science of their hair and just the proper steps to take before they shampoo. And for this perfect example, my mother had a protective styles. It was braids, single braids. And she took her hair down. And instead of thoroughly combing throughout her entire head, like from the root to the bottom, to get that buildup and everything out, she just shampooed her hair. And once she did that, it created little mini knots all throughout her hair. And it was like little mini dreads. So she wanted me to do her hair, of course, when I came into town. But you can't do anybody's hair if they have little knots all over their head, unless they want dreads or a retwist. So I spent my time and I just combed her hair out from the bottom, from the ends to the root. That way you can avoid breakage. I put a lot of conditioner in her hair and I put a lot of water. And then that Affinity Reconstructor, we also use that. And then she wanted to test her hair product as well. In my opinion, it was a little too oily. So I just gave her my, honest review. But overall, we got it done. And it just took me a while. It's a very tedious job if you don't know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, most of the time or a lot of times they get frustrated, they neglect it, they try to hide it under another style or just some other way that doesn't work, or they cut it off. So I finished doing her hair. It came out, it's combed out now. Now we got to thoroughly shampoo it and blow dry it out and style it. So this is the next step of the video. And she shampooed her hair again. We conditioned again. And we got to the scalp to get a thorough cleanse. Because when she shampooed her hair before with those knots, you didn't really do anything. So we did that, and I'm blow drying her hair out in sections to make it faster and easier to get the water out. And she wanted a kind of like a low braided pony. Not too low, though, where she can't like sleep on her back, if that makes sense. So we did some braids at the top to the scalp, and then we did some braids in the back to create that pony. And we also curled the ends of her hair with flexi rods in hot water. Now this style, this is actually the next day from me combing out all her knots. So the next day, it took me like an hour and a half to do this style. And it turned out really cute. In my opinion, she liked it as well. And it's a great protective style. And then with her hair going through all that it went through from the tugging and the combing out, she's able to now take this style down when it gets old, and her hair won't be a mess, and it'll be easier for her to comb through her hair if she does it the right way. Now, if she takes these braids out and she doesn't comb her hair out and she decides to shampoo it again, she will be in another situation. And I probably won't be in Ohio to help her because I live in Texas. So just showing y'all the behind the scenes of actually doing hair. It's like a process. It's a step. You got to care for it, take care of it so we can retain length and show the growth in her hair. And this is also my YouTube video, my first YouTube video. So I'm very shy. I really don't do all of this, but I'm breaking out of my shell this year in 2025. And I just wanted to introduce myself to the YouTube world and say, hey, this is a video of her a couple days after her style. She's using her All Balm CBD hair oils for her scalp to promote hair growth and to seal the moisture in her hair and to soothe her scalp because it was tender. And this is the finished result. That's my mommy. She also has a YouTube channel. She is the All Bomb Lady. And please follow and subscribe to her as well and click support. And I'm also working on my next video after this. So I hope you will like it, subscribe, and like. And welcome to La La Land. Love you guys.